Thirdly, I think if you went in and had a look, you probably find that they're listed elsewhere. They got they've got some photos in here, and look at all these citations that have got more about this place. One, two, three, four, five. They got seven more, and there's a user context which we'll be covering in the next series of videos, which all center around the marketing. But that's in Maps in the Google, which is another function. So it's got quite a few. Now, if we go back here and we have a look at number B, I'm not going to pronounce it. I think I stuffed it up. We can see that it's got photos as well. It's got some great looking photos. It's got the number of views, and in actual fact, it's got 36 more about these places. It's got no maps listing, and you know what? That's really surprised me, because I would have thought that there would have been less citations in it. That's been my experience, but there you go. It's got a few from a business listings. It's got one here from a usenature.com site, natural therapies pages. It's got quite a few, but it still hasn't managed to take that number one spot. Now maybe a few more reviews and it might do it, or a Google Maps location listing. It's certainly perplexing, and let's have a look at number 3 just for this simple exercise, and let's see what they've got. Alright, they've got photos as well, not as high quality, but they've got decent photos. They've got these reviews in here. Nearby places, well, I don't know why that comes up actually. It's just something that Google throws in there to show you other businesses that fit that search criteria or keywords that you have typed in. Now it does actually have 7 about these places, and then it's got the user content, and it's actually got 2, and it's listed in third. So it doesn't have as many as second place, but it's got as many as first place. It's got more reviews, but yet it's still down in third place, and it has its own website here, as you can see, montraspa.com. So there you go. I haven't quite figured out why that is the case, and it's just something I guess that we never know unless you're inside of Google and looking at their algorithms. Now, thirdly, I want to show you this listing that I did for a client that did really well. Now look at that. Now doesn't that stand out? Not only that you're in a low hanging fruit competition listing or competitive listing here, but look at this. You're smoking these others out of the water with these 4 beautiful golden stars. I mean, doesn't that just draw your attention? If you're looking at this popped up, your immediate attention, your eyes just go straight for the stars here. Now, that's the power of the reviews. Now, they've gotten that fairly. I mean, all those reviews were reviews left by customers, and I'll be covering how we did that and how you can do that for your own business initially. But in the end, what you need to be doing is to be looking for and asking for and getting your clients and previous customers and present customers and future customers to leave you these reviews. They're all important reviews that you need to be putting up on your listings to be scoring like this. And the more reviews you get, the better it's going to be for you, and it's going to be harder for your competition to catch up, providing that you do all the other bits and pieces that we will be covering in the next series of videos, which are all centering around the marketing of your Google Maps listing. Now, that's what I want you to do today. I want you to start today collecting reviews. You should have your listings up by now. If this is the second time you've watched the videos, or if you're a bit more advanced and you've gone ahead and you're doing your listings, or you've got listings already, and if you haven't got any reviews on there, I want you to go out today and get at least 1 listing on there. Now, it isn't hard to do. You just got to, it's as simple as sending out an email to previous clients. It could be friends or family if they've been clients, or if they had some dealings with the business itself. There is no harm in achieving and obtaining bona fide reviews, no matter who the source is. As long as it's an honest review, that's the main thing. And yeah, pretty much to leave a review, you just they can either come to the listing or type in your actual listing itself. And once they're there, what I mean by type in your listing, it's, for example, this was McDonald's, which it wasn't the best listing title because there's so many McDonald's, right? But McDonald's Pt.II might be the listing or the better definition of listing. And they just put that into the Google Maps, because you can see we're in the Google Maps search engine here. If they put up here in the search engine and click, it will go to the listing itself, and then they can just leave a review. Now, to leave a review, all they need to do is click down here, write a review, as I just went over previously. Put in a title if they want. I find that's pretty good if you can encourage people to put in title. Great business. For example, great food. Food. 4 stars above average. Love the food and service. It could be that simple. They can leave their name, Rob, or they can leave their initials, P. dot, and click save. It's pretty simple. Now, I'm actually signed in with one of my Gmail accounts, as you can see, Rob Perkovic up there. And if the person who's leaving their review isn't signed in, then they're going to have to create a Gmail account. So that could be something that you can mention, or you can allow them to stumble upon themselves. It's not that hard to do. Everybody's created at least more than one email account, so it's nothing new. It's just part of Google's process and procedure for leaving reviews. I guess it's a way of ensuring that a robot doesn't go around leaving reviews, and that it's actually a genuine person who's doing it. So there's nothing more to it than that. And there's nothing else I really want to cover within this video, apart from ensuring that you are getting those reviews, testimonials. They're crucial, vital, especially for what we're aiming for. And in the next videos, we will be starting the marketing side of the listings themselves. We've touched upon it in places along the videos along the way, but we're going to be delving in a little bit deeper and breaking it all down into the separate sections. So don't worry. I want you to sit back, absorb the information. As stated at the beginning of the course, I want you to stop, rewind if you come across something you don't understand, or rewatch the videos as many times as you need to ensure that you really do get it. Because without getting it and really understanding it, then the chances of you applying are going to be slim to none. So I really don't want to see that. You've spent some good money here. I've given you the 1-year guarantee. Now I want to see you get results here. So without anything else to say, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll catch you in the next video.